bubble. Playoffs continue. State Farm. Starting lineups for the Lakers. Looking to make it 3-1 in this best of 7. Same 5 we've been seeing. LBJ, LeBron, AD, JaVale, Danny Green, and KCP, who Stu highlighted. For the Blazers, just get used to seeing these guys about 40, 42, 43 minutes, because that's basically what they do. They play their starters.
Phenom, but that's LeBron being LeBron.
38, 12, and 8. What a line the other day. Lob underneath to JaVale. He can't finish, but he slaps it all the way into the backcourt, where the Lakers will be able to retrieve. They've got only 9 on the shot clock, remember, after the reset. LeBron now to AD, top of the key, on its way, and the Lakers have a 2-0 lead.
And again, when they go big with both Whites,
Portland was moaning. They were complaining. But the obvious part about it is they play on the perimeter and the Lakers play inside.
Yeah, if you're a jump shot shooting team, you generally don't shoot a lot of free throws.
LeBron takes the long miss down the middle. Good ball movement. KCP for 3. Great break. Great ball movement.
Yeah, I'm glad there was a no call there, because when Anthony Davis got the pass on the run and flipped it a line to start the game.
Stu, they missed 15 the other night. Overall, the most they've missed this year in a game. Carmelo had that big third quarter.
Good defense by
Great
LeBron.
smothering defense is right.
Carmelo gave him the head fake, and LeBron didn't even bite.
3. LeBron! What a start for the Lakers. Time out. Portland.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to see if you're a Laker fan. You wanted to see the Lakers come out and step on them early, make them think about what kind of a deficit they're in, and LeBron capping off this rally with that long triple.
And Kobe fans everywhere. Portland, they can't knock down free throws. They can't knock down field goals. The shutout continues at 10-0. AD grabs it, got 9 on the shot clock. The pick by McGee, he rolls into the corner. Danny Green, DG for 3 as that settles in.
And we're witnessing the first shutout in NBA history. At least for a couple minutes.
13-0. Dame Lillard, who said he had problems. Oh, blocked by AD. AD is everywhere, both ends of the floor with the handle. Anthony behind the back, fumbles it, controls it. Now to McGee.
What a play by AD. Man.
And what effort, passion for the Lakers to open this one up. AD, mid-range, they can't miss. It's 15-0.
5 out of 7 from the field by the Lakers, including 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
That one kicked by Carmelo, diving to try to get it is KCP. Flying to is AD, and they're finally on the board. CJ McCollum.
And that only happened probably because when KCP dove on the floor and didn't come up with it, the Lakers were a man short defensively.
You know, we saw Dame a moment ago. He said that finger bothered him bad pass by the Lakers, and Nurkic will go all the way and lay it in.
You don't want to get careless. You got to make sure your focus is there for 48 minutes.
And we're not even 5 minutes in. Now it's 15-4, but it is not a 100% Lillard. And he tries to gather the basketball to shoot. Aggressive. AD, count it, and 1.
Well, shot blockers are just that. That's their mentality.
Now, and he just kind of focused those thoughts and channeled it into a much better game, too. In fact, LeBron and AD, first Laker duo to go 25-10 in the same game since Shaq and Kobe did it. Nurkic gets the offensive rebound to score. Long lead ahead of the pack. There is McGee, and he scores as he beats the Blazers down on the other end.
That should never happen. I mean, backcourt balance by your guards. Anthony Davis, he ran over and flagged him. Sometimes you hear those footsteps, and you start altering and rushing your shot.
Again, wearing the Mamba-inspired City uniforms. Behind the back, it goes to JaVale. The hook shot. Off target, and it's taken away from LeBron by McCollum. We're past the halfway mark of the first quarter. Good pass under to Carmelo Anthony. But the defense by who else but Anthony Davis. It goes to LeBron. LeBron with 2 hands.
I'm surprised that Carmelo didn't get a technical. After he didn't get the call, he really went to the official stuff. Same time he normally does. Alex Caruso replaces LeBron.
Hey, Mike Trudell, I mentioned about AD after game number 1, thinking about what Kobe said. You want to add to that?
Yeah, just thinking back to the 2012 Olympics as Nurkic tries to score inside. And yeah, AD only 19, remember, and Kobe, of course, was on that team. AD spoke glowingly of the way he interacted with Kobe. Just took so much inspiration. They stayed in touch over the years, and that meant a lot to him. He still talks about it a lot.
Out of it goes! KCP gets an and one as he glides through the air.
One of the hardest things for guards to do defensively is to close out a 24-8, Wow.
I mean, in the first quarter.
Unreal.
Yeah, rarely does a team have that kind of an advantage early in the game. 26-8 now as Markieff comes into the game.
But I'll tell you something, Bill, as you know, in the NBA, big leads can be dangerous.
Evaporate quickly. Nurkic. Another dunk, one-hand style.
Nurkic has 6 points, so basically all on second chance opportunities.
Alex Caruso had a nice line, but really did the little things the other night, like 8 boards, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and a steal. He had 8 assists and 11 rebounds in game 3. Alex Kuz on its way. Yes, sir! So Kuz has got to get back into rhythm, and that's a nice start.
It's a very nice start. Because we know Kuz can get into that kind of zone.
He's had back-to-back 7-point games after scoring 14 in game 1. It's a 20-point Laker lead. Nurkic goes in very deep and bullies his way in on Markieff Morris. Challenge. Again, each team has one, and that's it. Win or lose, you get one challenge. That's it. Baseline, Lillard in the lane, bounce underneath, Whiteside scores.
Well, I tell you, Lillard is doing a real good job of finding the open man when they trap him.
With LeBron on the bench, AD with the basketball. They leave him open from 17. He's just making them pay every time. AD is 4 for 5, a dozen points.
Doing everything well right now, reading and obviously scoring.
That one's around AD, who once again altered the shot. Taken by Caruso. Lakers are running. Here comes Alex. Down the middle goes Anthony Davis. 27 minutes and showed some real savviness when he was out on the floor. Simons to Whiteside. He's trying to work inside.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, he hit AD right in the chops, didn't he?
When he did his drop step and spin, he had his elbows out. So they may review this just to see if
call on number 21
he definitely leads with that left elbow, boy, right into the chops.
Is under review.
And as I anticipated, they're going to look at this. I think they'll end up with a common foul, but it's a good
Plays
call.
under review for a
There, Elgin Baylor. Number 22, boy, he and Jerry really a formidable duo. Deep and down for Dame.
I mean, he has got ridiculous range. Just totally ridiculous.
And that's the first basket for him tonight. They give KCP the baseline. He takes it, and he scores.
2 Lakers on the deck, but the Blazers aren't trying to take advantage.
40 in the first quarter. They scored, they're going to count that, I would think.
I don't think so.
No, it's Kobe. All-time playoff threes in NBA history. Little dancing out on top by Kuz. KCP lobbing now to LeBron. He's guarded by Gary Trent Jr. LeBron with a high dribble. Here comes the double. They find J.R. Smith. Gets it to KCP. That's a tough shot. No problem for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, he's feeling it right now. He's taken 2, made them both.
And the Lakers are 5 for 6 from downtown. Interior passing. Yeah, Whiteside was in there alone. Set up a little camp, didn't he?
Well, when Lillard drove from the side, the free throw line extended, he was already in the key. And he
Kuz looking for another 3. Going to come up. Whoa. Didn't draw iron. Is he of Lillard? He's up.
That's where you have to guard him.
And here comes LeBron with the double. He'll pull up anywhere. Gary Trent will too. Nothing but net. Lakers have time, though. They have nearly 6 seconds. Got to get it in, Markieff, and he does to LeBron. LeBron quickly, or maybe not so quickly. He won't even get a shot off, and he doesn't.
At the end of one, it's Los Angeles.